Papua New Guinean-owned and operated businesses will soon be given the opportunity to access finance and engage in more productive economic activities. Treasury Minister Patrick Pruwich said this when launching the country's first ever Personal Property Security Act and online registry in Port Moresby today. The Personal Property and Security Act was passed by Parliament in 2011, but it has taken more than 5 years to bring the actual reform to implementation. Gregory Moses reports.
Minister Pruwich said the launch is a significant and historical milestone achievement for PNG because it will now allow lenders to readily accept movable properties such as vehicles, machinery or stock as collateral for loans. He also said that the implementation of this reform signifies this government's ongoing commitment to significant structural reforms and an avenue to do business despite the prevailing economic conditions.
This acute lending reform has been quite long and extremely challenging. We have made huge progress by coming this far. We are now witnessing the completion of an important online registry that will pave the way for our people, the SME sector and the private sector to access finance and contribute to our economic empowerment.
Minister Pruwich also stressed that this reform is a vital tool because many Papua New Guineans and SMEs do not own such collateral, and lenders in the absence of such records increase interest rates, lending fees and equity ratios to minimize risks.
This reform will simplify lending system because this online registry that we are about to launch today will accommodate registration of notices that essentially alert prospective creditors and buyers of collateral or possible existence of a security interest.
Meanwhile, the Investment Promotion Authority Managing Director Ivan Pomaliu said they are grateful to be nominated as the registrar for the PPSA, and they will be assisting all businesses in the country to register all their assets.
Registry then provides a level of comfort to lenders to be able to say, yes, we have first call on that asset. The banks are able to actually search the registry and find out who else has registered interest over a particular asset, so you don't actually lend against assets that are actually used for other loans elsewhere.
This reform was led by the Department of Treasury with support from the Asian Development Bank's Pacific Private Sector Development Initiative or PSDI. Gregory Moses, NBC National News, Port Moresby.